Hey guys, welcome back to Matt and Summer's YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, Jazz here, we've got Tom behind the camera.
What's up guys?
And we tour luxury properties all across the UK. And today we're bringing you a really cool and unique apartment tour. We're currently in the city centre of Manchester on Cooper Street. We're going to pop a map up on the screen so you guys can get your bearings of our exact whereabouts. This apartment is currently available to let for £3,100 per calendar month, and it's listed with Sian from Julie Twist Properties. We'll leave her information in the description below for you guys to check out and inquire. Now, this property is 2 bed, it's 2 bath, and just over 1,500 square feet. And the special thing about this apartment is the fact that it's a duplex, so it's over 2 floors, so it's very spacious. Now, one of the most amazing things about this building and the apartment is the fact that it was built in 1863, I believe it was, and it was an old Masonic hall. So over the past 3 years, they've fully done it up, it's had a refurb, and we can't wait to show you its transformation. So are you ready to go in?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Alright guys, so we are now in the apartment and I'm immediately just blown away by how incredible some of these features are. We've got the old Mason symbols up here, we've got these dark wood old features that are like from the original hall.
Yeah.
So it's all very characteristic, and you're gonna see that when we go upstairs, Tom, because
yes,
that will blow you away, trust me.
For sure.
Right, so next to Tom here, we have a downstairs WC in the hallway, which is good. And behind him, a glass screen, which separates bedroom 1 from this hallway.
Yeah.
Now, here we have a utility cupboard, and oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like a harp.
Yeah, and that's the stairs.
Yes, we'll show you that in more detail in a bit.
Yeah, so first we're gonna come into bedroom 2. I'm gonna come over here. Got a nice sized double bed. I'm a fan of the headboard as well. And we've got a lot of storage in wardrobes. And yeah, it's a good space, good sized space. And this is a really smart idea. So let's open them up. We've got the old Mason symbol on there as well.
Yeah.
So we have these glass sliding doors that come out into this just extra space next to the bedroom that actually isn't attached, but you can see into.
Yeah, that like gallery landing,
the gallery
mezzanine
landing,
area.
that's it. So you can look over down here, and the reason they've got this separate area is because this building is a grade 2 listed building. You can't actually build on certain parts of it, like add walls and stuff. So they've done this to keep up with that and have it so the bedroom's separate and you still get all the natural light through.
Yeah, and they need those screens here so that you're not affected by the noise from up top.
Yeah, someone's watching TV
but
or
yeah,
stuff.
you still got all that natural light, so it's like having a window and another window.
Yeah, just with a little area. You could put like a nice little couch in here,
Yeah.
a little study table,
Yeah.
maybe something like that.
Lots of character, this house. It's very unique.
Definitely. Right, coming on into here, we have the first ensuite. They're generous en-suites. We've got a bath, shower, and this is cool. It's like a folding shower screen. And the showers are actually electric, so you just push the buttons for the settings and it does it, instead of, when you're like fiddling with your shower to try and find the right temperature. Yeah, we've got these cool hexagon tiles. We love it. It's like a honeycomb effect.
Yeah.
And we love that, don't we? We always see them in the houses. Yeah. Ooh!
That's techie.
That is techie. It's a digital clock in a mirror. So when you're brushing your teeth in the morning, late for work, you'll be like, oh, I am late for work.
Yeah.
All right, now coming on out, back into the hallway. I like these spotlights we've got going on. That's how they
keeping it nice and light in there.
Yeah. We're gonna come on into this room quickly. Nice like desk space, you could use it as an office for sure. All this lighting as well.
Yeah, it's
that
a really bright room.
Huge.
Yeah.
There's a lot you could do with that space.
Yeah.
Right, now we're gonna come on into bedroom 1. Now immediately to my right, we have wardrobe space, which is very handy.
Yeah.
And then coming on over here, as you can see, the bedroom's quite similar to bedroom 2 with the screens and the double bed. See, that one's got a nice sofa in it, like a little chair, which is good. But this one I think has more characteristics to it.
Absolutely, yeah.
We've got all of the symbols on the wall and this pillar, which is really cool. And speaking of really cool, the coolest thing about this room is this. So we have a glass screen as a ceiling. So when you're up on the landing in the open space living area upstairs, you can look down here and like stand on it, walk over it. It's pretty scary actually.
Yeah,
It's a bit
yeah.
sketchy,
I feel
but
like you're gonna fall through.
yeah, it's all safe. Now, coming on around this corner, I like how the wall curves
Yeah.
like that, because it's all added in like
Yeah, it's those pods, isn't it?
Yeah. So here you can now see where we came in. So the front door's over there. This is the glass screen that was behind Tom that separates the areas like we mentioned before, because
And
you
the
can't
toilet.
build.
It's just in there.
Yeah, because you can't build certain walls. And
Yeah. That looks to me like an old doorway that I
Yeah.
think's been blocked off. Maybe it's a secret doorway.
Ooh, goes under Manchester.
That's like a secret knock.
Yeah. Right, now coming on back out.
It's good to have those lights as well. Sorry to interrupt you, Jazz, but just to have those lights, because of the pods and the way it works, you don't get all that natural light from,
around
from
the
the sun.
corners.
So you kind of need it to be lit in those dark spots, and
Yeah,
they
and
do
they're
a good job of that.
Spotlights on a castle.
Yeah.
You know, when at the
They
sides
like
of the
climb
castle.
up and fall down the wall,
Yeah,
don't they? Yeah.
exactly. Right, Tom, I think here we have another ensuite. Ooh.
Show us it.
Yeah, we do. It's a bit smaller than the other one, so maybe the other one was the principal bedroom because it's got a bath in it.
Yeah, I prefer this though because of the character personally.
Definitely. But in here we've got these cool mosaic tiles
Yeah.
and stretched hexagons on the wall.
Yeah.
Elongated.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's got the techie mirror as well, which I am.
Yeah, it's an
fan of.
interesting tile design, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it though. Right, coming back out here, Tom, do you want to take us
Yes.
upstairs?
So I'll give you the camera, we can swap over. So this is actually the staircase that we pointed out before. Nice spiral staircase. It's one of the modern features in this traditional house. So it's got a lot of character, but yeah, this is like a nice modern feature. As Jazz pointed out, it does look a bit like a hut, is what we thought. So we're gonna head up now and we will meet you up top. Okay guys, so up top now, you can initially see all of the character up here. We've got a nice big open plan space with the mezzanine balcony looking down over the 3 pods that connect to the bedroom that we first saw, the study area, and then the principal bedroom. So they're all separated, but you can look down from up here. First thing we're gonna do is go into the kitchen. So we've got a nice breakfast bar area, little setup here with these stools. The gold theme that doesn't necessarily match the rest of the place, but I think it does work. There's a few little gold details around that match with it. We've got these mosaic tiles similar to the style we saw downstairs in the bathroom. Yeah. With the white grout that really connects with the white worktops.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Yeah, it sort of matches as it comes down with the 2 different tones with the grey and the white. And we've actually got the grey and the white worktops as well that match that. So it's a good little colour palette.
Definitely.
Got the ambient lighting here underneath that just makes all of this glow, but also just cascades down on the tiles, gives it that bit of a shadow, kind of like the extractor fan does here.
Oh yeah.
Just gives it a bit more depth inside those cracks. And then we've got the spotlights up top as well, keeping it all nice and lit.
It's a very well lit kitchen, I'll give it that.
And it has to be because you're not getting all of the light. We're above, my head is above the level of the original windows. So it has to be artificial light now. So yeah, it's all very well lit with the induction hob, the oven this side. And then I believe we have the fridge.
Nice.
Yeah. And dishwasher here.
Oh, essential.
Yeah. Okay. So coming out then. So it's all a nice wood flooring, except from this glass area.
Oh yeah.
We've got a nice glass floor that looks downstairs to where we saw. It actually feels a little bit, to me, more like a house than an apartment, this place.
I agree.
Because it's got stairs and all the different levels and the old school characteristics, it's very rare that you have an old-fashioned apartment.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I think because it has all these features, it feels very homey.
Yeah.
And we've got the dining space here, so we've got a glass dining table that actually matches the balustrades from the landing, sort of in keeping with that and the glass there, so really matches.
Yeah, one thing to note is the fact that obviously this used to be a hall. So with this added layer, we are at the top of what would have been the hall. So all these details you can get on the wall.
You would never have seen them before.
You get
all
such
these
a better
architraves.
look.
Yeah, they would have been at the top of the building, the top of the ceiling, and everyone would have been looking up at them, and now you're living around it.
I think that's why this apartment is so unique in that sense, that it is an old hall.
Yeah, it's been converted, and it still feels modern and luxury, but you've got that old school feel to it. Yeah, it's really
I'm
nice.
a big fan.
Okay, so we're going to head round now, past these windows. You can see huge windows. into the dining space now.
Living space.
The living space, yeah.
Could be a dining space.
Yeah, I suppose if you switched it around. Yeah, so we've got the sofa here, a nice little armchair that looks into this study section. If it was me, I think I'd have that sofa facing this way.
Oh yeah.
With a TV on the wall there, so you could sit and watch that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've actually got this massive support beam here, the original one, that goes all the way through. And like we mentioned before, with it being a grade 2 listed building, you can't actually affect the existing structure. So these new pods that they've put in for the study space that we're going to show you in just a second, it actually goes through the corner.
That's so cool.
And if you come around here, Jazz, you'll actually see that inside this study space, you can see the feature as well. So it's gone through and out because they've had to basically build the rest of the new area of this apartment around the old style. So
that's so cool, I didn't realise that.
So yeah, got a nice little study space there. We've actually got a toilet here too. So this is the same theme as the downstairs toilet we saw in the entrance hall, with the blue sort of squished hexagon tiles we're going to go with. That's what we're going to call them. Yeah, like a nice blue and white theme, kind of nautical. You could sort of use this whole floor as like a study area because you wouldn't have to go downstairs. You've got your kitchen up here.
Yeah, you've got everything you need.
It's weird because obviously upstairs normally is bedrooms. It's like the other way around here. Yeah. And again, you can see the features coming through, the architraves coming through up top. So yeah, back in this big open plan space now, some of the features that you're looking at, some of the roses, the flowers, they actually used to be all different colours when this was a hall back in the day. So it would have been interesting to see what they would have looked like back then.
Definitely.
Because now they're all white, you know?
Yeah, it looks a lot bigger, I think, now that it's all white.
Yes, and to live in as a new modern space, I think the white works. I think if you had random pink and green flowers, it would look nice, but not necessarily sort of clean and finished. And I just want to get one last look at all of these incredible architrave features, because we won't see this in any other property for a very long time.
Yeah,
like that ceiling rose is insane. And they're all the original architraves from back when it was a hall. It's just mental.
I know,
absolutely
that's crazy.
Mental.
Back in 1863.
Yeah, long time. So that pretty much wraps up this apartment tour. We're not done yet for the video though. We're going to head down into Manchester, show you what is immediately around so that you get a feel of what it would be like if you guys were living here. Okay, so we'll meet you out on the street.
Let's go.
Okay guys, so we've taken a quick walk down into Manchester city centre now. We're at Piccadilly Gardens. We've walked past a bunch of really cool graffiti, a bunch of crazy vintage shops we saw on the way down. And I just think it's so good to be able to have an old traditional style home with all those old features dating back to the 1800s, and then still be able to actually have all of the benefits of the modern day life as well. So you're in the city, you've got all the shops. It's really good. I'd love to live somewhere like this.
Me too.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment your favourite part of this tour, and we will see you guys in the next video.